Hi friends! So in today's video we're going to be planning for February, which is kind of crazy. I still feel like it kind of feels like December for some reason. Like I feel like my brain hasn't processed that it's 2021, it's January. But yeah, so for February I chose to do the theme of Kiki's delivery service. So recently I've been kind of obsessed with Studio Ghibli movies and also watching videos of people painting the Studio Ghibli scenes. So, one of my goals for this year is to watch more Studio Ghibli movies. Why? Because it's just a fun goal to have, So to kind of motivate me to do that and remind me of because sometimes I don't want to watch movies because I can't just sit down for 2 hours and watch something unless I'm watching it with someone else. But yeah, to kind of motivate me to do that, I decided to choose Kiki's delivery service as my theme. So I've been really into these kind of collages, spreads and stuff, where they lay a bunch of images and stickers and papers and all of that. But I don't have all that, okay? I have some washi tapes, yes, and I mostly just have markers and stuff. I don't really have a lot of I don't even have a printer, so it's not like I can print images. So for January I try to recreate that, but with just markers. So I'm doing the same thing for this month because I kind of liked it. So as you can see, I have different squares and circles, as if they were pictures and pieces of paper, and all of that. So yeah, that's basically the theme for February. I really liked my my theme for January. I thought it was really cute, and the colors that I picked, I love them. I think for February you're gonna see at the end, but I feel like I kind of lost the vibe of what I was going for throughout my spreads. So in January I was able to do that because I kind of my color palette for that month was basically colors really similar, peach, pink, red, all shades of those colors. So the vibe was there, I don't know how to explain it, but for this theme it was a little bit harder to, I guess I wasn't sure of what the vibe was. I wish I had focused more on the green because that's what I had in mind. Oh, that's my hair, you can see my pink hair there, but I do wish I had focused more on the green because in my head that's the vibe I was going for, but instead I focused more on the red, and that's not what I wanted. So it didn't end up my spreads didn't end up looking like I wanted them to look. My cover page, I think it's cute, but my other spreads I feel like they don't look that good, but it's okay. Maybe I'll add some more decorations and whatever, but I don't think so because I like very minimalist spreads. Also, I'm not gonna draw Kiki's face because faces are hard sometimes, and honestly when I was doing this I wasn't really in the mood to struggle with the face, so I just kind of ignored her face, which is kind of creepy, but we're just gonna ignore that, But yeah, so I'm using the green marker is a mildliner brush pen, the green one. Then I'm using a crayola super tip for the red parts, and then some tombows from the pastel pack for other stuff like her dress. And then the blue that I use is a blue mildliner brush pen. It's kind of a blue purplish color, but more blue than purple, kind of. Yeah. So as you can see, I keep going back to this page that I have. It's a color test page, so that's where I've been kind of deciding on my color palettes for my monthly spreads and my monthly setups, to kind of see how the colors look together. And yeah, what else? Oh, also the cat looks a little bit deformed, but we're just gonna ignore that, from like far away he looks good, so I'm okay with that. But I'm gonna try to do a better job for like my weekly spreads and stuff. Oh my god, a bug just attacked me. Anyway, for the black stuff, so for the hair and what I used to fill in the cat. Oh, that's my head. Hello, head. Okay. Well, what I'm using for that is a tombow calligraphy pen. I think it's like the soft one. They came in like a pack of 2, so it's like the hard and soft one, and I was using the soft tip to fill in all the black things in the picture and stuff. So as you can see, it's coming a little bit more together, and I used some washi tape to kind of give it more that aspect of like collage kind of thing. The green washi tape I used was from one of the Lee packs of washi tapes, and then the red one, which is kind of like a pinkish red, was from a random pack that I got at Staples, I think. Oh my god, there's a bug that keeps flying onto my face. Anyway, so now we're on to my habit and sleep trackers. So usually for my other, I do like the same 3 spreads every single month, so I apologize for that. I know there's not a lot of variety in my Plan With Me videos in that sense, but I stick with what works, and these are the spreads that work for me, and I don't really need anything else. I was thinking of adding another one, like besides my habit tracker, my sleep tracker, and also I usually have like a page for my monthly highlights. So anything good or that I want to remember happens in the month, I put it in the other page that you'll see later. And I was thinking of adding this other page where I have like a master to-do list or like my goals for the month. Although I do keep my monthly goals and like my goals in general on my Notion setup. If you haven't checked out my Notion setup, you should go check that out. But yeah, so I was thinking of adding that. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna add it, because like I don't really know how much I need a master to-do list like for the month, because I don't really do a lot of stuff like besides school, and all of my like my school stuff I do it on my Notion setup as well. So do I really need a monthly to-do list? I have no idea. But yeah, anyway, so for my habit and sleep tracker, I like to keep them very simple. This month I decided to, for my habit tracker, instead of doing like separate boxes for each habit, I decided to just do one box to keep track of my habits. And also the titles for these 2 pages got really messed up. I have no idea what happened, but yeah, so to keep them simple, I just added the cat there. I have completely forgotten the name of the cat. I'm so sorry, that's so embarrassing, but like I do not remember the name of the cat right now, so we're just gonna ignore that. And then for the sleep tracker, I just drew Kiki without a face again, because I'm not about to draw faces, okay? I like things to be very simple, okay? And I don't like to suffer, so by not drawing faces, I avoid my suffering. But I just drew it there on the corner, and I was gonna add some washi tape. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not completely happy with these spreads. I added some washi tape at the end to kind of bring it all together, I guess, but it's not it, like for my January spreads, they were so good. Like I loved it. Like, I don't know, it just looked so cute, and I was like, yeah, this is like the vibe I want for my whole bullet journal. But I wasn't able to achieve that this month, which is okay, it happens. Sometimes when I'm planning for a month, the vibe isn't just there, like things just go wrong. And that's okay. My bullet journal is never perfect, so I think I'm okay with it. But yeah, again, I'm going in with the black pen, the black tombow calligraphy pen, the soft tip. Yeah, so I don't know what else I can tell you guys. I haven't really done a lot of stuff this past month. We're back on lockdown, so not much has changed, honestly, but I go on less walks now because it's also winter and it's kind of cold outside, and I don't enjoy my walks as much because it's way too cold, and I hate wearing jackets. I don't know what it is about jackets, but I just don't like putting them on. It's weird, I know. Like when I'm in my house, I'm usually just wearing like a tank top, because I don't like the feeling of like things on like my shoulders and like my neck and stuff. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, yeah, so I've been going on less walks. One of my goals I'm not planning on going on more walks because honestly it's just too cold, and honestly I think I have a mild case of seasonal depression, so yeah, anyway, that's basically it. I know, very simple spreads, just 3 spreads. But I hope you guys liked it, and stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.